This is the passage that you're going to be reading on Monday, 8:16, and it's about the French and Indian War. And what we need to know now is that for the purposes of this article, we will refer to the word as Indian as Native American while we are reading. Many people think that the French and Indian War was fought between the French and the Native Americans. It was really a war between France and Great Britain. Both sides had Native Americans as their friends. Both sides wanted to own the land close to the colonies where the settlers lived. The settlers were going to move west when their colonies needed more space. They told everyone that the land to the west of the colonies was theirs. The French did not listen and moved into the land anyway. When the colonies got too big and moved to the west, they ran into the French. They had started to build a fort on the Ohio River. The fort was important because it was near supplies they needed, like water and wood. It was also close to the pass used to trade animal furs. The first battle of the war took place here in May of 1754. For the next 7 years, many battles happened along the East Coast and up into Canada. Finally, the two countries agreed to peace. France had to give up the land that it took. It was a big win for Great Britain, but the war cost a lot of money. King George made the settlers pay more money for their supplies to make up for the costs of war. At first, the taxes were on supplies that came all the way from Great Britain. Then King George put taxes on things that the settlers made themselves. They were angry about paying these taxes and started fighting against King George in Great Britain. It was not long until they began to fight the war to win their freedom from Great Britain.